Right, good morning everyone. Now it's really early, people are asleep. The whole street's in bed. But I'm wide awake as usual. Sorry, but I'm having a cup of tea this morning. But yeah, I've just got some bits and pieces out, some of the trims, some appliques, a butterfly, some little doilies, some bigger doilies. I've just tied some tulle into a knot. I don't know why, but I have. So what I'm going to do is just play. And I've got some pieces like this and some fabrics. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to cover this, I think. Yeah, why not? Going to need some wadding, so I'm just going to get that. I forgot that, sorry. Anyway, I've got this. It's only the 1/2 inch one. So what I'm going to do is put this on here, try and save as much of the wadding as I can for other projects. Why not? So I'm going to just glue that onto there. Right. I'm just going to quickly glue that. Like that. Like that. Just turn that over. I've got a little bow to make, so I've got a little diamante thing out to make a bow. Right, I'm just going to trim that. So we've got that. Now I've got to choose some fabric. Let me just get these bits. I keep getting told I've got a messy desk. I work, I craft. I'll clear it out of the way for you. No, I agree. Some say it does distract them, especially people with issues. But there you go. Cleared enough. Don't come on here thinking that, you know, we have a laugh on here. So just go with the flow. Now I've got to find some fabric. This is just gorgeous. And I think that's going to make a really, really nice, a really nice piece. So let me just see. I'm going to need it. How wide? Let me just measure it. Sorry, folks. I love the sound of taffeta being cut. Let's just do this. So we need to turn that over. Now, if I can get a flower out of it, that'll do as well, won't it? So we're just going to do 1 inch around there. So, I just got to cut this. Right, now what you do is, you're just going to snip to where I've drawn that line. Now I've done the line away from the heart, so it should be just right for folding these bits over. Now, I'm going to do it in like that. Don't really, I need to be careful here. I'm just going to snip that there. especially round when you're going round an area. Kind of like make the snitches, these slits a little bit smaller. I think that will do. Just put those to one side. Right, so get the heart. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Which side do I want it? That side, that side. There is a right and wrong way to all fabrics. Okay, now, because we've got to get this so that it's even, we're going to put some here, fold some over, and some around the edges, and then we'll fill it in, sort of thing. So we're going to push up like that, and then I'm going to do this side, flip that over, and because it's only thin, it's taffeta. Just ignore that. We're going to do one here, so it's got to hold it, and do one here. Now, somebody said they asked for me to share with them my where I put my glue gun. It's an actual fishing rod, so I'm going to put a picture to this if I can remember. But yeah, I use it's a fishing rod stand that you know, you can hook onto something. It's just the glue guns just fit. No matter what glue gun I've ever had, the glue gun just fits in it perfectly. So I will share that with you. Pull that over. So I'm going to pull that one, and then pull that one. And then we're going to trim this section off here because we don't need it. And there, that's nice. Silk taffeta. And we do have it in the shop. Right, now I'm going to do an edge. And I am going to use the cream lace. So let's just find somewhere to pop that a minute. Right, so I'm going to use this. It is a stretchy one, but I love it. And I wanted a smaller rim, trim going around the rim, should I say. So, I'm just going to glue it on the top here. And only work small sections at a time. Now, because it's stretchy, don't pull it. That's a big mistake sometimes, is that we pull it, and I don't want it pulled. We can sort the frill out after. Look at that, when you do that, it sorts the frill out for you. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to cut that because I don't really want that. That's it, like that. $2.99 it is if you want to join. There's a join button. It's big capital letters join on under each video. Just join, and it's $2.99 a month, and that helps to support and keep these videos coming. Now we know they're trying to get rid of the smaller businesses, the smaller people online that's not generating enough money for them and whatnot, but without the support of you lot, we won't exist on here. We'll be taken down, we'll be cut off from everybody else, you know, and everybody else doing things and learning and whatever, and it'll all be gaming. So you really, if you can, is support people. Go support the people you want, because if they get taken down, they get taken down, and it's coming. Well, then you won't need to support anyone. But for now, like I say, try and support people if you can. And if you like this channel, $2.99 a month, and you know, I can keep these videos going, because without your support I can't. Eventually, you know, if there's no, and I've no other income apart from the shop, and that's doesn't generate like people think it does, because I don't bang my prices up like everybody else. I keep everything affordable for everyone, all purses. And in doing so, yeah, you know, I can only go for so long if the support's there. If you're taking your support elsewhere, which is fine, you can do that, it's up to the individual. But just remember, it stops my, you know, me carrying on. I have to say these things. People go, why do you keep mentioning it? Because I do, I have to. If people are not understanding the way the economy is and the way the economy works, you know, you stop shopping with somebody, or you know, we know that people do it for good reason. We know that. I'm on about people who are just, oh, I'm not going down anymore, I'll go here. You've cut that lifeline out for that person. So, you know, I'm just saying that's how it works. And because I don't do it for the same reasons as everybody else, I work twice as hard to keep it going. They're in it for profit. They're in it to make as much cash as they can. I'm in it to help people. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I do like that. You know. And I have been for 12, 13 years. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just letting you know because people don't understand. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've got some beads here, which I'm now going to thread onto my silk. Yes. Never give up. Okay, here we go. So, I need these on here. Now, I don't need that on now, so I'm going to take that off. Oh, that problem of getting that on. So what I'm going to do now is to tie this in a knot. Yeah. And then double knot it. And triple knot it if I have to. Like that. Make sure your knots stay together. See, that didn't. And it did now. And then all I'm going to do is to snip that. And put 2 of the beads down. Like that. That's all I'm going to do. You can add all your blingy bits. I don't want stuff like that. That's not what I'm after. So again, we knot it. You can put your bead caps on and everything to make it look pretty. I'm not after that look. I want a very simple, elegant look. Without much fuss. I can trim things up if I want later. And then we do that. And again. So however many beads and crystals you want on, just add them on first. And alternate all the things. And then as you make your little dangle bits, you know, it'll age you. Not age. I don't know, crafting's coming. It's creeping on me for age. No, I might need... I'm going to do that one again, actually. That's it, bigger knot. I'm not that fussed about it. Okay, and then I'm just going to snip that. And leave that there. Now, what I do with these is I need one longer than the others. Like that. See, just do that. And I don't want them any longer than that. I'm just going to pull all of them through together. that's it. I'm just going to press that down. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's a nice little picture. Now, let's just see, before I do that, I've got this trim, which is just gorgeous. And I may... I don't know, I was thinking about doing something like that. And then like that. Yeah, because I do like this. So I'm just going to snip that off because it's got thread on it, got some plastic on it. And I'm just going to start here. And hold that in. And do that to there. Okay. Turn this around so I can bring it where I want it, which is there. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same here. I'm not going to fuss about that yet. And do that like that. We're going to put something on there, so I'm not worried about that at all. I just love this trim, it's gorgeous. Now this we need to get straight there. Like that. Oh, great. And then this little picture. Now, the size, see what I mean? We brought that closed in so that doesn't look lost, if you know what I mean. So that's now going to go there. Let me just see. I may want to sit it in a doily. Let me just see. Let's just see if I've got... Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is to put that on there first. Like that. And then I'm going to sit this. Just like that. You can see it underneath. Just make sure I've got that. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Now, I don't need all of that. I'm going to have to clear this desk up now. Let's have a look. Oops, that was yesterday's winner. I've not checked emails yet to see if she's contacted us. So, Teresa Lee 9997, if you didn't watch yesterday's video but you're watching today's, you need to contact me because you won the flowers and the ribbons yesterday. We shove that there out of the way. If you contacted me, I'll find, you know, I haven't done anything or checked my email yet, it's too early. So, what I'm going to do with this lot, I think, I don't know, what I was thinking of doing was to do that, because I love that. I mean, that's gorgeous. I can cut that down. So I think I'm going to do that. What do you think? I'll do it so that I can take it out if I want to. Okay, so I'll get the first one. Where's my little dobber? And then that one. Oops. I'm going to put, oops, that came out. Go back in there, mate, where you belong. just put them in like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin that down over it and lift that up, and then do the next two. I want quite a lot of this on. Maybe 3 will do actually. Yeah, don't need that one. That's enough, I think. Just like that. We might put some tidbits up there as well. I'm going to trim that down a little bit, yes, which I shall do now because it's too much. I don't want it any longer than the actual rim of the hearts. See, like that. No need. You don't need to go overboard. Less is more, so they say. Right, I'm going to stick this heart though here, just on here. Like that, and that goes and ties in with the pearly drops. Yeah, see, with the pearls? That fits in with those, that's great. So, we need some flowers of some sort. Now, let me just see what I've already got and see if there's anything I can use. Oh, look at that. That rose. That rose there. No, changed my mind. It's not the right thing for it. So, okay. I'm going to make a flower. Yeah, we're going to make one. Okie dokie. Needle and thread. There we go. I might make a couple actually. Let's just see. Oh, glue, glue, glue. Yeah, Catherine, this glue's quite good, so if you can get me some more, love, I'll send you the money. Please. So we're just going to do that. And I'm going to do this one on top. I'm going to pop that one on top like that. Let me just make sure you can see. Like that. And then I'm just going to see what centres or something I've got that's blingy. Right, I'm hoping this hangs fire while I finish off because the batteries keep cutting out. And I've only got my old batteries and they're rubbish. So I'm just charging them all up. Right, so, like I say, I've just done this. I've threaded through some of this ribbon, the gathered ribbon, and I've folded it backwards on itself and glued it behind that, and just put it there as a decoration. I've put the leaves in because, and they're not too dark. You see, you've got to be careful. If you're doing something like this, you don't want a dark leaf, do you? I mean, that's gorgeous. yes, I've done that. Put the leaves on. These are the double ones that I did the other night. You don't need any more than that. I don't want any more colour in it or anything like that. The only other thing I'm going to use that last one up on is there. And I've just got one more thing to do. That's that one. Is to put something in here. And I couldn't find what I was looking for. And I don't want that either. Oh, let me just see. Let me just see if I've got something here. No, not there either. I'm just going to have a look in my little tub, see what I've got. It's just a certain little thing. You just don't want to go OTT, basically. No. I just wanted that little bit of bling just there. Yeah, and that'll do me. I'm quite happy with that. Like I said, I didn't want that overboard too much. So I hope that's helpful.